Welcome everybody to the RetroYuuki Roundup show for June 26, 2022. It is almost the end of June, and it's about to be the end of the chapter for RetroYuuki Gaming on the main channel as we transition to the new channel RetroYuuki Gaming. More on that in just a moment, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, and enable your notifications as we get ready for what could be a very interesting week here on RetroYuuki for the channel for VRChat and gaming as well. Let's have a look at what we have for the board. So I'm going to go ahead and put the board on the boards here. So as you guys can see on the main channel, we have Mario Maker tonight. That is it. That is it for gaming though on the main channel. We have two shows for you guys, 5:15 and 8:45. We're gonna be playing your levels, and we do have a new Discord server coming up. I will be talking about that in just a few moments from now. We also have 4 VR chats next week, starting tomorrow with a very special collab with Kara Hedgehog and Votes the Hedgehog. We're going to be doing some world hopping. However, I want to warn you guys, this one is not an open lobby. Warning, no open lobby tomorrow. I will be doing VR chat, but there will be no open lobby. You cannot join unless you are part of the collab. So I was fortunately invited by Vote, so thank you so much. Thank you several votes for inviting me and Kara for inviting me to this special collab. In addition, on Tuesday you may have noticed that there are two characters on the board. That is Shadow and Root. However, you are supposed to vote on Shadow or Root for the community tab. Right now, Shadow I believe is winning. I have to add the bonus votes from the poll yesterday for that. Now, if you guys are wondering what happened to this to the shady Shadina thingamajiggy, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is I can actually play the character. I can actually play the character, which means it will be our first gender ban on this channel. The bad news was not the thumbnail, it was the character in the thumbnail. I want to show you guys something because I still have this thumbnail which cannot be used. So if you guys are wondering what happened, is it a bad thumbnail? No, it's not a bad thumbnail. But I did want to show you guys, I will be using that tonight. I did want to show you guys the original thumbnail that I was supposed to be using. So this was the original thumbnail. Anybody see what's wrong with it though? If you said that the thumbnail was a little bit off, that is incorrect. The reason why this thumbnail is incorrect is because the left side. That character is still going to be considered Shady Shadina. However, the picture in question is incorrect, as in like I cannot use it because somebody owns the picture apparently, which I didn't even know until Chillbar Gaming told me about it, and then Votes let me know that it was from Tails Twister. So that's why it's incorrect. Other than that, the thumbnail is fine. If this was a thumbnail for that episode, I think you'll be liking it. But I have to change it in some way to make sure it's correct. So yes, we will have a gender bend. We just did not know official name. Is it Shade? Is it Shady? Is it Shadina? If it turns out to be Shady, Shadina, or Shady, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because we're playing that character. Just want to clear that up thanks to Chillbar Gaming, and I can show you guys officially that I can show you guys exactly what he said right now because he's on Twitter. He said, I asked him. He said, no, it's not the avatar. It's not that. It's not an avatar. It's the render, which is the one I just showed you guys. That belongs to Trails Twister. I saw in the thumbnail, and he's correct. So I was allowed to use the avatar. He said, he also said you can play the character because I asked him if I can play the character. He said you can play the character, just don't use someone's art without permission, obviously. So, so obviously we are now clear to play whoever the character's name is. We just need to change the thumbnail picture. Other than that, we're fine. We could have used him for the first gender bend. I wanted to play it safe. So yes, we will be playing as the new female Shadow, just not next week. I just wanted to play it safe. So, but she will make an appearance after I come back from vacation. I'll talk talk to you guys about that in a moment. Moving on to other VR chats this week, we have Amy Rose as voted in the exact same poll with the Shadina Shady thing. Now, because even though Shadina Shady won, I wanted to play it safe, so I decided to put Amy on Thursday just in case something happens for Tuesday. So we will have either Shadow or Rouge on Tuesday. Then when we come back, we will have Shady, Shadina, whatever the name is, on some day. And then Saturday we have our Shadow Saturdays for normal time. Okay? And then on Monday, I don't have it on the board yet. We have a double celebration VR chat. We're going to celebrate 4th of July, and we're also celebrating the 2-year anniversary of us on Facebook. July 4th, 2020, we started our streaming on Facebook. 2 years later, we're about to celebrate 2 years. So that is what is up for that. Now, I do want to go over the gaming side now. I will tell you that VRChat is the dominant VR stream on the main channel now, starting Monday, technically Tuesday, because we're going to transition this main channel to a tutorial VRChat channel. So all these tutorials, there are going to be more, a lot more. Now, Francis the Hedgehog Reacts will still stay on this channel. Francis the Hedgehog Plays will stay on this channel. VRChat will stay on this channel. But every other gaming thing will be moving to the new channel, which I want to talk about now. Which is this boy right here. So I'm going to wait off until tomorrow to start it. So tomorrow we're going to start our gaming here, and we're going to be featuring Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door as voted on by you guys. So Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door will be our first game, and it will be starting at 11:30. 11:30. Okay, I'm gonna see what happens with morning streams. Now, if you guys are on Facebook and Twitch, don't worry because they're the same schedule. Okay, we're gonna have the same schedule. Now, the schedule for the new channel, I want to go over the content schedule changes. So it will be Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays on the new channel. It will be Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays on the main channel for VRChat. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays for the main channel on VRChat. Here's when it changes though. I want to remind you guys that Francis the Hedgehog has not made it to VRChat yet. And there's going to be a little bit of a change. So, the schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, right? But I am going to add another day for the gaming channel to put content on there like gaming news, reviews, and stories. I want to start expanding gaming a little bit. So here's how it's gonna work. When we come back from vacation, I'm gonna have a like broken vacation. We're gonna be doing Tuesday or Thursday plus Saturday. So it's down to 2 instead of 3. This allows me to do more highlight videos for you guys and more stuff for you guys. So you guys are going to have a choice between Tuesday or Thursday plus Saturday for Shadow Saturdays. Now, when Francis the Hedgehog comes into play though, you're going to get 3 again. But it's going to be Tuesday or Thursday plus Friday for Francis the Hedgehog and Saturday for Shadow. So instead of voting for 2 characters for the week, you're only voting for 1. So keep that in mind. So we're gonna try that starting next week. Starting next week. When I come back, it's gonna be a Friday Saturday special. Okay, so get ready for that. We're gonna have some fun with that, hopefully, and we'll go from there. Now, I do want to go over some content on the new channel as well. So we're gonna have our first RetroYuuki talk. It's gonna be on video games, of course. And the topic this coming week, is monetization. We're gonna be talking about how video games make money. Primarily, we're gonna be talking about primarily we're going to be talking about money and the forms of monetization in video games. We'll be talking about cosmetics. We'll be talking about how companies use tactics, scare tactics, to like entice you to buy products. We're also going to go into the pay to win aspect and how Diablo Immortal is the latest example of how video game developers try to give you money. Excuse me. Try to use scare tactics to give you the incentive to buy the 800% value, the buy this now or it doesn't come back or something like that. We're going to be talking about that. We're also talking about this week about loot boxes. We'll be talking about like FIFA, NBA, Diablo Immortal, or any of the games that play with the loot box mechanic. And we're going to be talking about how that has been impact on the video game industry, especially when it comes to law. There's apparently some law in Europe or England somewhere in there that is actually in the process of banning or possibly limiting loot boxes or gambling mechanics in video game. So we'll be talking about that this coming week on the new channel, Game RetroYuuki Gaming. So the schedule on the new channel looks like this: Mario Monday, starting tomorrow. Then Wednesday is going to be like a whatever Wednesday or whatever we want to play with Wednesday. Most likely stories, articles, all that. And then Friday will be our Mario Maker viewer level day. So you get to submit your levels for Mario Maker. And we're going to have some fun with it, okay? So that's on the new channel, RetroYuuki Gaming. So I will tell you guys, we will be looking at a lot of text, a lot of articles on the new channel. So once again, the topic for this coming week is monetization in video game. We'll be going over gambling, loot boxes, pay to win, cosmetics, all that cool stuff for you guys next week. Hopefully you guys are interested. I'm interested. And that's where the video game scene is going, guys. It's all about money, 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 and they have to make money somehow. And that is one of the ways. So we'll see you guys starting at 5:15 for Mario Maker. Hopefully I get back in time from shopping, I hope. If I decide not to shop, I'll be doing editing for you guys, of course. And then 8:45 Mario Maker material. Let's do this. Let's end the gaming chapter on the main channel with a bang. Okay? Have fun. Enjoy. As always, don't forget to do work, live life, create funny, scary content, like Mr. Work always says. And of course, we'll see you guys at 5:15 for more Mario Maker. Enjoy, everybody.